Good morning. Afternoon. It's afternoon, isn't it? Just about. Just good afternoon. So first we've got a top pool player, Gavin Gillespie, and also Jim Telfer is here, which is good. It's good for Jim to be getting out at his age. It is, you know. It's good to see the elderly can, you know, still get out and travel and do their shopping and get on with aeroplanes all by themselves. It's very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. But well done to Jim for getting here. It's a hell of an achievement. Right, we've also got David Patterson. He's a Scottish ginger, but he's going grey, which is great. He's going white. It is the dream of every ginger to go grey. My beard is slowly going grey. There we are. That's Jim. He missed that one by a good way, didn't he? Okay. You gonna chip? What would you do the other day? Has he actually played saves or gone for it?
I think he went for it.
I don't know. I think he might have actually played that safety because there's no conviction in getting on the two ball, is there? I do hope Jim listens to the start of the stream and has issue with it. I'm going to show this to as many people as I can, get some numbers up.
It's a nice shot there for Jim. And he's flicked it in the middle.
He will never admit that was a fluke. Never. You'll never get that out of him.
I think it was.
Yeah, he's got some work to do from the 2 to the 3 though. Got to cue this absolutely arrow straight.
He's got the whole left-hand side of the table to avoid.
Hold on. This is the bit I haven't told you, Dave. So I'm really, really colourblind. The 2 and the 4, for me, are identical.
I've watched the stream and seen you do that.
After every single break, you're going to get this really nervous look from me, which is, which one's the 2? Because I just don't know. So, that was a good shot. Got away with that. Right, the numbers should start flying up now. We're up to a massive 27. I just shared that around. Ooh, he's got away with that. He has got away with that. Turn this down. Michael Beeston, how you doing? Good luck, guys. Wish I was there. To be honest, Michael, it's same as always, but they've got some nice white tablecloths going on, which as you walk into the main room is quite a fresh feeling, actually. Quite fresh. It's nice,
it looks like a wedding.
It does look a bit like a wedding. Yeah. James Jack, is that Ryan O'Neill? Oh, no. Hello, James. Hello, babes. Also, 2 L's in my name, mate. Yeah?
Oh, yeah. 2 L's, yeah.
Right, no one can spell it. Me and Terry checked in last night. We were to check our booking last night. Like, is there a reservation there for the room? Which was like, no. I was like, right. Here's the 6 ways to spell my surname. And we found it on the 6th. O-N-E-A-L, O-N-E-A-L-L, O-N-E-I-L, O-N-E-I-L-L, O-apostrophe, all of the above.
I've got 4 ways to spell my surname.
Patterson. Ryland O'Neill. He's trying to trigger me.
Oh, Jim.
Oh, Jim. Oh, he's played that beautiful. Oh, no, I thought he'd done.
Well, he did say it was missing an L.
Yeah. I tell you what. He's a jammy old sod, isn't he? I think he's got away with that. Actually, have we got an angle? Have we got an angle to show you? Yes, we do. 3. Oh no, wrong. No, we did have. We did have an angle. He's properly dodged a bullet there, hasn't he, Jim? Absolutely dodged. Right.
So,
right, you should take these now.
but is that 8 ball covered the 6 ball?
Oh, I know, but I'm pretty sure he'll just do a little soft screw on this, run through the 6,
and then to the 7. I've got the colours mixed up again.
Yeah, that's what he wants.
Do a Joey Tate.
He's fine. Absolutely fine. Joey Tate.
You see that?
Oh, good, he put the wrong ball. I watched it live, actually. I watched it live as Cole Boy's going, he's putting the wrong ball. He's putting the wrong ball. Left himself on the rail here a little bit. He's all right. And they'll probably just come 2 rails off the 8 ball. Just to make sure.
This is how Jim should ask this.
Where's he gone that way? He's still going to come 2 rails. Probably didn't want to hit it that far. Table's probably running in quite nice and quick. New cloth. No drama here. It's quick, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's run on, that has.
this is the only table with a new cloth this weekend, is it?
Yeah. Gav's no slept. Oh, was he not? What was he doing, Stephen? What time was it? Has he literally been up through the night? That's it. Do you know what? If you've had a heavy one the night before, what you don't want to see is Gavin Gillespie, table 1. That's what. If that's the case, you don't want to see table 1.
I still remember my first time in table 1. Wow.
Took about 7 hours, didn't it, that game?
No, I was awake 36 hours before I played my first game here.
Oh God, really?
Yeah.
Before you played your first game?
Yeah, I was on night shift the night before. I'd come straight down in the morning and I was awake for 36 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Then I had to play Adam Steams.
At least you had a good draw then.
Well, I lost.
I hope he's on reception listening to that. Only joking. Me and Adam had some great games here, actually. Hello, Ziggy from Nottingham. Right, is he gonna have a shot? No, the black ball and the 9 ball stopped him having any fun there. Dave was just, I tell you, that's a good system, that is. Dave just pointed at the screen and told me where the 2 ball is. So I appreciate that. Stephen Slate is up all night bevying and playing pool. Guys, if you could also share the stream to all your pool groups as well. Is he got a shot at this? Little dink bottom right. Yes. Great shot.
Hello, Molly.
Life in the old dog yet. Carl Hawley. Hello, Hawley. Impeccable impression of Carl Hawley there. Me and Carl have done some business with cues over the years. That man, we've swapped some cues and he's given me some bargains. I've actually got one of his cues at the minute. Can't remember what it's called now.
I've even got one of his cues as well.
I think everyone's got one of Carl's cues. He likes changing his cues.
He got rid of 2 at the last event.
Alright, here we are. So, personally, I like to come. I want to shoot this between the 5 and the 8, that kind of line, and then just come 2 rails for the 5. Come in short side of it. It's not going to too much danger of getting hooked by the 5. So not really a shot here. Can he reach it?
Would you go off 2 rails to get back to roughly the blue spot again, or towards blue
So
spot?
I've stun it off 2 rails here. Watch your hip, Jim. Watch your hip.
Watch your hip.
He's old, isn't he?
Oh, come on. With your height, your hips wasn't bad as well.
I'm a supple little ballerina, me. 6'6" bearded ballerina. Carl Hooley's still got the Pong cue. Carl, I think I'm going to upset you. I've got a feeling that cue, I've got a moose head rest on it. I use it as my rest. Sorry, Carl. But has it got an angle on this?
He's just got an angle just to go past the centre pocket at the top.
he's going to come high up. He might come across the table if he's. Oh, he's all right. He didn't have
He
the
was
angle.
straight.
Wow, dead straight.
You shouldn't miss this though.
Oh, should be good. Look at this view for camera angle. Hello. Yeah, 2-0 to Jim. Well done. Well, yeah, we need to get the YouTube numbers up. So we only got 2 people on YouTube, but 31 on Facebook now. We actually broke a record event earlier in the year. We had 750 people on. It was. It might be more than that actually. Might be more than that.
Who was playing?
It was
Apples?
Mark Gray. I think it was a Mark Gray Imran, or Mark Gray. Maybe we got Appleton. Don't know actually. Might have been Appleton. You might be right. But, we had the most viewers we ever had on, but we need to share it around for that. Right, Gavin needs a nice break now. Nice split. Let's see the wing ball and the one ball. Neither. Needs to get lucky now. Oh, Dave, you're really handy. Pointing at the 2 ball. Love it.
Must be horrible being colourblind.
Totally colourblind, yeah. I actually played when I was younger, like one West Midlands singles, like under 16 final. And I asked the lads, told him at the start of the game, was like colourblind, red, brown. Like the brown for me, snooker just disappears. If it's not on the spot, it's gone. And asked him to point out the wrong ball to me, and then I potted the brown as a red, and he called a foul on me in the final.
Oh, very friendly.
Yeah, very nice. That's a nice shot by Jim there. Just a bit awkward hampering over the 9 here.
I think he's all right.
Hasn't got to do anything with the cue ball, though, has he?
He's a righty, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. He's a good commitment as well. He flies over from Holland for every event. He's partially likeable as well. I have to give him that. He's all right.
Try not to laugh. It's good.
Oh, it's all right. He lent me an extension for a cue, which last event I forgot to give back to him, and then subsequently forgot to post him. So I've been using it. So the first time he saw me, got that off me straight away. He's
this angle here, 2 rails.
Yeah. Yeah, these are laid out nice, haven't they?
Yeah, perfect.
Little soft screw off this, I think. Getting away from the 7 a little bit more than he probably wanted to.
Probably back to the blue spot, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Blue for every shot nearly, apart from the 9 ball.
Nice, enough angle. Just have to hold up a bit. Lovely, absolutely perfect. Then across, said 2 rails off the black. Cue well.
When's the last time you played, Ryan?
What, event or pool?
Pool.
I've got my pool table in my office now. So every single day, Dave. You wouldn't guess. But, every day I try and carve out a bit of time to play. Very nice there, nicely taken from Jim. What about you?
Playing the odd game. Be starting going back to GB9 probably next year. So.
You're not playing?
Yep.
So
Just
come
here
down
to
from,
watch.
you
Yeah.
come down from Scotland to watch?
No, I live in England now. So,
Oh.
so
I didn't know
I've
that.
come down to watch with Gary and Dave Wilcox.
That's always a heavy weekend around Dave, isn't it? He's generally on the Stella by 10:01, the minute after they let him have it.
The scary part is he's driving on the way back. That's the scary part.
Wow, that is brave. So you're not planning to get back till Tuesday then, no?
I wouldn't mind Tuesday, yeah. That'll be all right.
Right. Me and Jim had a game last event, and we had between us we had 5 breaking runs in the first 6 racks. So he likes to start off well.
He's doing well.
Yeah. Well, the standard dropped quite considerably after that first 6 racks, so to be fair. Lovely. Oh, Black's just spoilt the party there.
So what would you do here? Play safe or?
What does play safe be? It's a tricky one, this.
Top the cue ball roughly straight with the one ball and top it onto the cue ball on the top cushion and then try and run the one round 3 or 4 rails.
Depends the angle if you can get. No, I was going to say that I like sending the the one round the back of the 8, but I don't think he's got the angle for that. Let's just push out here. I'm going to leave attempt to 1-8. I don't know where the black is.
Looking
for
at the
safety.
combo.
Yeah. I think I push the bottom round and leave it a bit. Attempting for. There we go. Let's get this angle. Yeah, he went for that. Missed it by a good way. Yeah, it was a tricky little setup. That was tricky little setup. Anyone got any other ideas what they would have done there? I think I would have pushed out and left a straighter tempter at it for the other player.
It's a bit more awkward because you don't know what the player's like he's playing against as well.
No, I don't know Gavin. But he's missed a few. Like these are pretty. Actually, if he navigates these pretty well, I think I would have done that. I think I would have done that. So I have no angle here. Depends if does the. We've got an angle. Does the 4 ball pass the 8 ball? If it does, where's he going? Where's he off to? Where's he going? Oh, he's hooked.
No, we don't have an angle.
He's fully hooked.
I think the 4 pass he's looking at the screen.
Oh, he's not going to try and clip this in, is he? And you've got to clip this incredibly thin. Then a bit of left. Try and clip the 4 towards the 9 and white top cushion. If you can see it, you've got to hit this thin though. Just want separation now from the 4 ball and the 1 ball, white ball. Actually, I'm on 1 or 2. Tell you what, I think he might take that. Wouldn't be surprised if Jim banks this. Wouldn't be surprised. Or 4 ball top rail, white ball bottom rail.
I think the second option's the best one he's going for. Oh, that cue ball's close. Scratch. Straight
It was a bit of nothing of either, that, wasn't it?
Should be nowhere near that corner, should you?
It's probably fatigue getting to him.
With his age or the jet lag.
Yeah, the jet lag from Holland, yeah. Who's listening? Who's whistling? Who's whistling?
Whoa. Fucking hell, eh? Jesus Christ.
I don't know what about James? Is one of us whistling, breathing into the mics or something? It's not a strong start for Gav so far.
Yeah, he's had probably two strong chances in this rack. So.
Probably nerve-wracking there. I don't know how much he's played on the tour. Obviously, first game onto the first round on the TV table as well. Playing probably absolutely rapid. Jim's improving here. There's no way he played it there. Where do you put this? I think someone on the outside table whistling. Shot.
Surprised that Jim wasn't in America, the US Open.
Yeah, I think he's saving himself a Mosconi. Yeah, right, Gavin, got to take these. Don't do anything tricky with the 8 ball. Run it through. Give yourself a shot on the 9. He's saying, "Come on," because he's Gillespie. Oh yeah.
That's what the underdog to win always.
I thought Jim was the underdog, isn't he?
No, when he's the underdog, he celebrates with going down on his knee when he beats Apples, doesn't he?
Another warning. We can't actually hear him. We can't hear. We can't actually hear the table.
Oh, come on.
Apparently,
Wow.
Jim's having a good old swear.
Ooh.
Adam Stevens, if you could come to table 1. Jim's come on. 2-3 rails here. He's under it. Under it. get away with this. Speed of the table helped him a bit there, I think.
That's a testy shot for the night.
Just mind you,
Nice
there we
shot.
are, on the board.
Yay.
On the board. Just going to see if we can figure out what this noise is on. Alright, I think I can't hear any whistling, can you?
No, no whistling for me. I'll listen to it in a minute. Hopefully.
That's a good shot, that. Alright, yeah, we can't figure out any whistling.
It's stopped now, yeah. Both mics switched off, of course it stopped.
We turned it off and turned it back on again.
It was a good shot by Jim there.
Was it Jim's break?
I think it is, yeah. I think he won the lag.
He's one of them. He's one of them. These. Inside. That's a lag. He might be. Trouble here.
Oh man, tap that in. I have to tap that in.
Gives you a better angle. That's what we're after. Oh, I see what you mean,
Great.
James. Oh, great snicker.
Oh, Gavin broke dry. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Lee.
It's left it a bit thin here. I always get the colours mixed up with the Dynaspheres. I keep on going the wrong way round.
I've been using the black series,
Alright.
and so the 5 balls in that now are a problem for me again. Right.
I've never used Dynaspheres, so
Play nice.
I remember them as GB, grey, blue.
To be honest, Jim should be used to this kind of pressure. He does 17 to 18 live streams a day on Facebook. Not really, Dave. He does a fair few. He practices live.
I've seen him with his on his table, the 5-inch pockets.
5.5, I think they are now. I think he's had them widened. They were a bit tight for him. There's a warning on Jim's table. Risk of falling. Danger of death if you go near a pocket.
You do like taking the mickey out of him, don't you?
Oh yeah, we get about each other. He's just as bad. Oh. I won't poke him if he misses, but he didn't cue that one as well as he could. Let's say that. But is Gavin going to punish him? Hasn't got to do a lot with the white other than make sure it doesn't end up behind that 9. I don't know if that's attempted safety or it's just bad contact.
Or lack of sleep.
Could be lack of sleep.
which I'm going to just slow it in or go up and down 2 rails. So.
I always like the putting the cue through it option. If there's 2 options of babying it or queuing it, cue it.
One thing I remember about playing you is try to lag beside you. Your left foot sticks about half a mile to the side.
It's full-size man.
Scale of the table.
He's under it. I think it's his first shot was been under hit. Just very quickly checking what time my match is on. Craig Lorry.
Nice 9 there from Jim.
Yeah, very nice.
We're going to a commercial, aren't we?
Well, we can do if you want. What do you want, Dynaspheres or?
Let's go.
Okay, maybe just put it in. Alright. Any scores to... I know he's breaking. I'll get back to the break. We'll have a look at the scores after this one. So 4-1 up. Put the boot on here if he runs these. Made the wing. Oh, nice kiss on the 1. As long as it stays off that rail. Which it didn't. Brilliant. After every break, I've got Dave pointed at the screen with two fingers next to the 2 ball. So, of all the people I've done this with, not one of them's thought to actually help me. So, thank you.
Is it not obvious just to do that?
No, not one person actually decided to go. You know what, mate? You colourblind feed. It's that one. I don't know if I would actually.
It's an awkward safety as well.
Yeah.
Just push the one along the right rail and try and put the cue ball on the left rail behind the 3.
Line the 3, yeah.
I think he's got it. Yeah, he's got it.
Left an edge, I think.
Yeah. He's left the top edge, so
Yeah.
no shot. It's just another safety.
In case you're wondering, this view won't help you.
Better go back to the mainstream, man.
Oh yeah, good point. Oh, hello. Ooh, he's gone for the bank 1-8 combo there. Didn't. Oh, he's getting angry. I would. He's probably not giving himself justice so far. I don't know what he's like normally, but I'm assuming he's annoyed that he's not giving himself justice yet, or regretting having so many beers last night. One of those 2 things I think is happening.
Bit short face there from Jim.
Oh, I'm alright with that actually. I'm alright with that. Come the left side of the 3. Left side of the 3, so you got options with a. I don't play the 2 is now. You've told me once. I play as a little bit of right hand side. Come between the 3 and the 8, and then if you're really short, you're on it. If you're long, you're on it. If you're really, really long, you're on it. But if you're playing it that way, you're going to be on it. Oh, he's hit. No, I mean now he's hit it really hard.
He's still
and
on
he's still on it. Wow, he gave that some beans.
Yeah, I think he's finding this table very fast.
He probably thought he'd scratch there because that definitely the bottom left hand corner would have gone in on his day, wouldn't it? Oh, tricky shot though. Right, Gav, now's your moment. Take your time. Maybe just take an extra second before he gets down on his shot. I think. He's rushing it a bit.
Does play very fast.
Does he?
Yeah, he's playing very fast. I don't know who he is, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he just need to take that 1 second to look down on the shot. He's getting straight down from any angle, and maybe just takes that second to have a think about it.
I can't talk. I had a 30-minute first rack against Barry French once.
Bloody hell. Me and Barry French aren't allowed to talk about the last time we played.
Oh, I've not seen a big head for a while. So what would you do here?
I wouldn't have potted that one on the pocket. It's hard to
Could
hold.
slow roll behind the 9?
Best soft stun if you can just a little stop and run. Just turn up and if you could hold the point a bit better. Dirty little safety, but this table's so quick and so slippery that he'll take that. It's safe, isn't it? Gavin here, I'd be fully going for the back.
Yes, straight in.
Nailed it. Nope. Would have gone in on Jim's.
Jim should be out.
Oh, he's out. He's definitely out. Himself still on the 8. I'll probably just come down one rail.
CGB9 player Marcel Price did well at the US Open.
How far did he get?
He got his 33rd, joint 33rd. They lost 9.
Oh, what's he done here? What's he done?
They lost 9-7 in the last 64.
Oh, good run. Cashed then, I assume.
I don't know, I'm assuming so, yeah.
I assume he's cashed.
Let's see the scores in the other rooms, have we?
Yeah, let's have a look. So we've got...
Where's your mate Tower Challenger? 3-2 up against Rona.
Yes, go on, Terry. Oh, I forgot. Oh, you just reminded me of me, Terry. Last time I was commentating for the day, it was he won the Challenge 1. It was a roller coaster day, that was, Dave. Oh, it was a roller coaster. Chris Fazer 5-0 up. Oh, Thomas Shamantis is back again.
Well, I'm watching the last two games there.
Dave Wilcox, Rafi Gonzalez. Oh, Rafi's here.
Who's going to be at back?
Beat me in a money match.
Yeah,
Who's got back?
22-21.
I knew that, yeah.
Rousing comeback and then lost it in the end. Kevin May's teaming up against Kinga, newly sponsored by Fury. No.
Don't look at me,
Could
I
be,
don't know.
not Fury. Sorry, Kinga. Does anyone know who Kinga's sponsored by? I know she's got a sponsor and lots of gear. I've just forgotten who it is.
Is it Mez? Mez
It might be Mez.
Yes,
it might be
Mez.
Mez, actually, yeah. It might be Mez. Does anybody know? Definitely, unequivocally. James will probably know because, you know. Never mind. Thank you very much. Who is Kinga sponsored by? Tall speak at once. Tricky run out of this. Very tricky. He's got to be just landing this to play safe. There was no.
You've got to play safe now.
Wait, there was no. The way he's played it, that was the plan because there was no shot.
You could go for safety and try and get the 2 in the top left corner.
Oh, like Tyler Starhead did yesterday. Did you watch
yeah,
that?
I saw
That was a
that.
great shot. He could actually play that as a shot to nothing. Medium pace, bit of right side. Yeah.
You don't want to leave it over the pocket though. That's the problem.
No, he's right.
It's good safety.
Tricky jump as well, so that'll be kicking. See here, I like a little bit of swerve around that 9, 2 rails up the bum of the 2. I quite like that shot. I wouldn't be jumping, so I think.
I probably would be jumping actually.
Yeah, I suppose 3's near the pocket. Got to get very lucky with the white ball here, though. Got to get really lucky. Oh, it's flown off the table.
But we don't have jump cues like you. Dunkel, is it?
Oh yeah, Dunkel. What are those about? Steve Deller's actually selling a very nice jump cue. It's a Lomax. You've got Hanshu, Lomax, and Dunkel, kind of the best 3. You know I'm not a fan of Predator airs. They might well use like a house cue to jump with compared to those.
I can't say I don't have a good jump cue. So.
Brilliant. Makes it a lot easier. Ooh, he just needs to grab. That's for a new cloth. That's checked up pretty nicely for him. I think he's another day, a bit more humidity, and that's slowly behind the 8.
Can I lift and drop it?
Foul. Everyone's gone a bit quiet, Dave.
I don't know. Sorry about that.
Not you, them. I'm not. Lee Roberts.
Oh, did you play 5 to the bottom left?
Yes. Just drop it through. I think also looking at the entries this weekend, obviously Imran's not here. Quite a few.
No Darren Appleton.
No Darren Appleton.
No Elliott.
He doesn't win it anyway. Who else is not? Imran's here. Marcel's not here, obviously. Again, doesn't runs deep, doesn't he? But
Lewis.
But Mark Gray, he
Mark Gray must be here. It says
must
bank.
be
So.
nailed onto this. You'd be paying a lot for him in a Calcutta, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you've got him, Benji.
Is he going to force run through this after 7? 7 as well.
What makes his next shot easier?
He's played that really well.
For an old man.
That's really rude, Dave. I would never say anything like that about Jim. I think he likes to stun this, I reckon. Stun this off. He's throwing his arm at it. Didn't need to hit it that hard.
It's close the second time round.
Yeah. She's close to the second time round, I think. Sorry, Jim. He's throwing a couple in, isn't he? He has thrown a couple. He 90% of the time he's queuing like a dream, and then the longer stuff. In fact, actually,
he's on table though. That's what's a bit shocking.
Me and Jim actually, we played Scotch against Ali Youssef and Chetan. Abdullah Ali Youssef and Chetan. And me and Jeff, to be fair, held our own. We did really well. But when it came to the long pots, Jim that wasn't his bag. I think he wants to be close to his work. I think he's used to, especially with the straight pull practice. Good shot on that. Was lovely. So maybe the straight pull practice, he's not having to take on many long shots.
Yeah, but when you've got 5-inch pockets, it'd be better if you tightened them up, wouldn't it?
He's got a point. But then you go too tight. Mine are 3 7/8, and they are sometimes soul destroying.
I've seen the image of Adam Ben Smith's.
Oh my
table.
God! That's mine's not quite that bad. It's not quite that bad. Oh, he's going back to schools. Alan Brown fall to Spencer Oliver. Had a good run in the UK Open and the European. He cashed in both.
He did brilliant.
And I think he was in Tier 2 still.
How? Tier 2?
I think he's getting the last 64 in UK Open, European Open, yet he's Tier 2.
Last event he was Tier 2, yeah.
And you'll all be happy to know Terry Challenger, 4-2 up. The man with the calves. The calves that make Jack Grealish's look skinny. Tell you what, next time you see Terry Challenger in a pair of shorts, you'll never not notice the man's calves again. Oh well. I mean, it's a weird thing to point out, but it's
nice break there from Jim.
I'm going to try and guess where the 2 is this time. Go for this one.
Yep, correct. Yeah. The middle of the table.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm playing this in the middle because I've got my landing zone for the 3 is so big.
Yeah, you've got off 2 rails, you don't play space. 1 or 2 rails.
Just middle ball, plain ball, just pot the ball. Oh, his tip slipped off that a bit. He's all right though. So much room for error on that. Indeed, Jim will want to take these now. Not got a lot to do here. It's all pace now. It is lovely. Oh dear. We've just seen what table was next on table 1. Oh dear. Paul Cook and Simon Gardner, is it?
Yeah, that's the next match scheduled on table 1. Good to see John Beresford's back this week.
Sean? Yeah. Loves the game. Absolutely loves the game. Yeah, that was very nice.